welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Set. I'm Vern.
I'm Vic. Welcome to DEFCON Rugby Show, our Thursday edition. The day before it all begins, Vern. The day before it all begins.
It's going to be a cracking weekend, Vic. Cracking weekend.
Listen here. First we want to start off at the beginning. We're not a fan of yours, Mara Atoji, but condolences, our best, our best wishes, how do you say it? Our condolences to you and your family. He lost his mother, won't be playing the Six Nations. I mean, that must be, it's going to happen to all of us one day.
Tell me.
So, yeah, sad day in the Itoshi household. All our best wishes, man. All our best wishes.
Definitely.
Then we move on. Best wishes to Peter Steph de Toy, Loot the Jager, Faf de Klerk, all injured and being operated. So I hope they're getting back and well soon. Then Bande Hake, banned from playing in the Six Nations.
You've been a naughty boy there, Bundy.
What did he actually do?
I don't know.
It's got something to do with the ref. I think he must have told the ref to FF off or something like that.
You're not allowed to do that, Bundy.
Yeah, sometimes. But I do all the time.
But we're not playing, Vic. We're not role models.
If it was Knechi, they should actually not suspend him, but give him a medal. Because that Knechi, and what's the other one's name that I don't like? Piardi.
Yeah.
Piardi and Knechi, they're the worst two refs. I'm hoping we get, for the Sharks against the Stormers this week, I hope we get Teron this weekend to...
Oh, no.
Yeah, she's good. She was good last time.
I didn't like it at all, man.
No, because you lost, that's why.
Could be.
Yeah, it's typical Stormers fans. Blame the refs for everything. First it's the win,
take a look
then
at
it's
who
the
we got
refs.
here. Match the...
Huh?
they haven't got the ref in yet.
No, I can't. Matty Dickinson says he can't believe the Sharks are going to win back-to-back games against the Stormers. Of course we're winning back-to-back. It's a done deal already, man. It's not even a competition.
Not happening.
You said we weren't going to win last week. Listen here.
Fake news.
Listen here, everybody out there. Especially the guys that bet money and stuff like that. If Vern says left, you go right. If he says up, you go down. And if he says black, true. You take white. Because his tipping is so atrocious. Bad. I mean, he is as bad as the American Hall of Fame not voting Bill Belichick in. I can't get over that. I honestly can't get over that. That is like the biggest crime to humanity.
They should know best.
It's not good. But let's get into this week. Well, now we first got to get into some other stuff. On what DEFCON are we on this week, Vern? What do you say?
I'm pretty laid back. I'd say DEFCON 3.
You say DEFCON 3. Yeah. I know on Monday it's going to be DEFCON 1 because it's going to be all over. Stormers are going downhill. I know it's DEFCON 3 1 on Monday. I can't wait for Monday's DEFCON show.
It's going to be interesting because
you scumbag. Bring my Shark shirt with you that's lying in the back there.
I used that as toilet paper last weekend already.
Yeah, but don't forget, look here. I've even taken a smaller roll now. Because, at the beginning you were big and strong. But the Stormers' toilet paper is getting smaller and smaller. Because they're full of shit.
Now you wipe your nose, man.
There you go. Now there you go. Let's have a look at the topics today. There you go. UCR Top 14 Premiership, Japanese League Sevens. Big Sevens weekend. No sleep till Brooklyn for Vic this weekend. Lots of them. Then don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. We're on our way to 134,000. The automatic thing, sometimes it's working, sometimes it doesn't. I got to check out that as well. And if you want to contact us, the email is at the bottom of the screen right now. I'll leave it there for a second. Listen here, let's get into the fixtures of the weekend. Do you want to run down them?
I'll quickly go through the fixtures, if I can get it up here. 1 second.
Why don't you have it up already? Aren't you prepared?
Because I tried to look for the referee, but never mind. Friday night, it all kicks off there in the URC. Friday night, we've got Benetton against the Scarlets. It's almost a must-win for Benetton if they still want to make those playoff places. Then you've got Glasgow against Munster live on the channel with Vic. Then
Yeah.
that should be a cracking game as well. Then we've got on Saturday, of course, it's the Lions against the Bulls. Epic battle there up there in Joburg. It's going to be primeval, man. And then, of course, it is that battle of those beautiful cities on the coast. It is the Sharks against the Stormers. Come on, Stormers. But never mind, that was going to be crap. But listen here, the Lions against the Bulls, Sharks or Stormers, Vic and I are doing it together. There'll be a togetherness on that one. But never mind. Vic's got enough tissues to dry his tears there. But never mind. Then we have later on, it's Leinster against Edinburgh, Ulster against Cardiff, Ospreys against the Dragons, and that is your URC for the weekend.
All right. Okay. All right. So look, I don't think you guys have got a chance. I don't think you got a chance. If you couldn't win last week, how are you going to win this week?
I think you return to playing cuck like you did the whole season. You can only play good against the Sharks, against the Stormers. You can only play good against the Stormers. I don't even have to worry. You must probably beat us now, and then you won't win a game the rest of the season.
I think we finished the table ahead of you.
Well, listen here. At the beginning of the season, we did say so.
Look, I think you're running. I think your running is going to give you the runs.
Tough. It's a tough running, man. It's a tough running.
I mean, but we'll see. Last game without Eben. He's back afterwards. The eye doctor is back. It's a pity. I would have liked him to do some eye doctoring on some of the Stormers, but it's okay. So we don't need Eben for the Stormers. I mean, we got Jorn Penix. We don't need Eben.
Fucking hell.
Hey, listen here. He played well last week. He took you boys to town last week.
He's played the last 2 weeks. He's played well, Vic.
I'm just reading here. Devon, Vern, the Stormers are cuck. Lions going to take it all. Okay. Vern, I'm sorry, but the Stormers are cuck.
Dion, that's blasphemy, son. Blasphemy.
You see, that's just the influence I have on people.
No, man. The problem is he went to school with you. He's lost it a bit.
But let's have a look at the table now. And at least I don't have to hear that the Stormers are on top anymore. Glasgow Warriors on top ahead of the Stormers and Leinster. Leinster is coming. I think after this weekend it'll be Warriors, Leinster, Stormers. Or even, I think the Stormers could drop all the way down to 5th at this end of this weekend. Now they can't because Munster play against Glasgow, so that's not going to happen. But so there you go. Bulls and Sharks to Ben, says Eddie. Yeah, there you go, man. It's all over. It's all over. Let's have a look at the bottom half of the table. That's where the Sharks are at the moment. They're in 11th. But after this weekend's big win and the Bulls' big win, the Sharks and the Bulls will both be in a playoff spot. I see 4 South Africans in the playoff spots after this weekend. No. Well, how am I talking about? The Lions are going to lose. So they still got a little bit of a lead there. But I would like to see all 4 South Africans in the playoffs. That would be nice.
Would be nice.
But we'll have to see what happens. Then listen here. There's no Gallagher Premiership this weekend because the English because of the Six Nations, they don't take a break. But those Frenchies, Vern, that top 14 league, that must be like the fucking holy grail, right? They take that shit seriously, huh?
Because it's such a big league as well, there are a lot of teams, so they have to play those games.
It's the richest rugby league by a country mile.
Yes, but also the French have got the Toulons and all those clubs have got 2-3 squads they can play from. So, I don't think they miss the top players that much.
No, I don't think so either. But listen here, I'm telling you, I was going to do something here that your picture. There you go. That's better. Just move you around a little bit. There you go. But I was figuring out the budget of the French 14 is bigger than the URC, the Premiership, the Japanese. They all put together, man. Those French teams have got 50, 60 million budgets. It's unbelievable, man. I mean, Toulouse, Toulon, and Bordeaux. I mean, they shit money.
The stadiums are also full.
The stadiums are always full. They sell a lot of merchandise. The URC doesn't even have a merchandising page on their homepage. That is so embarrassing. If anybody knows somebody at the URC, phone me up. Get hold of Vic. The URC should have a massive merchandising page, man.
You should have everything from shirts to condoms to bets.
Everything. And every team, you should be able to go onto the URC site and buy any shirt from any team in the URC.
Yeah.
I mean, why, remember, it's like, why? They're leaving the money on the streets. They're stupid, man. They are stupid. So we know there's no Gallagher Premiership this week, but the French League is on this week, and I'll run through those. Montpellier play against Paris. Montauban will play against Bordeaux. I see a thrashing there. Casters against Clermont. La Rochelle against Lyon. Racing against Perpignan. Toulouse against Bayonne. And then the big one, Paloise against Toulon. Gonna be good. Let's have a quick look at the table. I don't need to do the table yet. We'll do that on Monday. Monday's table Monday. But don't forget next week, Six Nations, Vern. England, Wales, Italy, Scotland, and the one on Thursday night, France, Ireland. I think I'll come to your place on Thursday night and we'll do that one together.
That would be cool, man.
We can do something like that together. I got France.
I'll make supper.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll make supper, can of dog food.
Yeah, we'll think. Oh, okay, maybe I'm going to stay here. I still got France winning the Six Nations because of the 2 home games they've got against Ireland, against England. I've got France at 1, England at 2, Ireland at 3.
I've got France 1, England 2, Ireland 3, Scotland 4, Italy 5, Wales 6.
Wales? Wales should be abandoned. They should have Georgia playing in here.
They should have, yeah.
Because Wales is so cut. There should be a relegation in the Six Nations.
There should be, yeah.
Because they're just worthless, man. They are worthless, the Welsh. But, I will root for the Wales. I'm always for an underdog. And is there a bigger underdog in World Rugby than Wales?
Not at the moment, no.
Then don't forget this weekend, big Sevens Rugby. Let me put out the table of the Sevens Rugby. So at the moment, on the men's side, you have 3 teams on top: South Africa, Fiji, and New Zealand, all on 32 points, followed by France with 28 and Australia with 26. And then on the women's side, you have Australia and New Zealand all tied up there with 38 points, followed by Japan and the USA. Look, it's all going to start at around about 3:20 in the morning, Swiss time or European time. So that's 4:20 in the morning in South Africa. I'm doing all the women's games. I'm doing all the men's games on Saturday. And then, of course, on Sunday, I'm doing all the playoff games and stuff like that. Lots to get into, so join me for that. I'm just going to put out the first games of the men and the women there, just to let you know. So, as you can see, 3:20 in the morning, we'll start off with France, Canada at the women. That should be a good one. Afterwards, it's going to be New Zealand against Great Britain. Then the USA women will take on Japan, and Australia and Fiji will battle it off. And then at 4:48, the men will start off with France against New Zealand. That should be an interesting one. Argentina take on Australia. Fiji battle Great Britain, and South Africa take on the Spanish. That will be at 6 minutes to 6 in the morning Central European time. So join me for that. It's going to be a massive weekend of Sevens Rugby as well. URC Rugby. I mean, big weekend in rugby. And then don't forget, in 2 weeks' time, the Super Rugby starts as well. Those are the teams there for the first week. The Hurricanes are the team on the bye. I'll be doing 2 or 3 of those games. Definitely doing the Drua against Moana Pacifica. What a way to start the Super Rugby off again. Just 1 second. Highlanders, Crusaders, that's a good one. Waratah Reds.
Good one.
Blues against the Chiefs, Fern.
But don't forget, big shout out. On the weekend of February the 8th, that's Sunday, massive game in rugby. It is Switzerland against Georgia. Can the Swiss lose with less than 100 points? That is how much they lost last time against Georgia, with 100 points difference. Can we do it?
I don't really care, because that weekend is Super Bowl weekend. Go Patriots.
Super Bowl weekend.
So that's all coming up. We've got a lot coming up on the channel this week. But looking forward to the rugby. Look, if any of the lineouts come out by tomorrow morning, I will mention them in the morning show. I'll do the lineups in the morning show. That'll be quite great to see if we got some of the lineups. I'm really looking forward to seeing them. What are the Stormers going to do? What are the Sharks lineups? I think both teams, they're all going strong here. I can't see anything else. There is no break in the URC during the Six Nations, right?
Yes, there is. Yeah, there's a break.
There's a break. Okay. All right. So we'll see. Ah, that's good, man. So they can go full power now. They can go full power this weekend because there's a break. Okay. So that's good. But that's our Rugby DEFCON show for this week. Big games of the weekend. Join us for that. We're going to have a lot of fun. And all I say is toilet paper brigade is going down. And the Sharks, the mighty Sharks, all the way. Ronnie goes, mighty Stormers, go. Ronnie, you're betting on a loser.
Yeah, she's a KP, man. What do you think?
The Sharks are going to destroy you. The Stormers had that winning streak. Now they're going to have a long losing streak. There we go. I'm off. I'm out of here. Burns live later this evening. Olympiacos Piraeus against FC Barcelona in the EuroLeague of basketball. So check that out. Join in there. Guys, see you soon. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, guys.